Well, hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited about this episode. In this episode, we are going to be jumping on to, I guess you could say, step number 2 of the mob grid upgrade. That's right, guys. If you did not see last episode, you have got to go back and watch it, check it out, because last episode was stage 1, or the first step of the upgrade from Mob Grid, or the Mob Grid Beta Edition, to the Mob Grid 1.0. Now, of course, in between episodes, if you watched last episode, I certainly had to do quite a bit of work to get everything prepped up and ready, because, of course, the time and everything, and with the internet being as glitchy as it is, pausing and then trying to build and trying to upload with a file that's much larger. I mean, YouTube's taken over an hour within the last couple of episodes. So I certainly don't want it to take too much longer because, of course, as you know, that means I got to start uploading way earlier than I already am. Nevertheless, this episode we are going to be starting on step 2. And guys, let me tell you what, step 1 was awesome. In between episodes, I certainly saw an improvement. So guys, let's head on over to Four Frogs Pizza. Let's grab ourselves a pizza, say hey to Henry, and then get started on the second step, or the second stage of the Mob Grid upgrade. What do you say? Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, we're going to jump over here, going to grab our TC box. Heck yeah, guys. I tell you what, it is just so awesome, guys, how this upgrade... I mean, just look at this, guys. I mean, that looks really cool. And I know you might be saying, well, now it just looks like a gigantic plus. It no longer looks like the mob grid. Well, guys, that's because this episode, it's going to pull all of that together. And then, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have one more episode, maybe 2 more, but at least 1 more episode after this to finalize and complete the Mob Grid upgrade into the Mob Grid 1.0. And guys, it looks so cool. And as you can see, there's a spider. There's actually 2 spiders down there on this end already. So guys, yeah, let's come in here, say hey to Henry, and then let's get on down there, guys, because I'm so ecstatic. This episode is going to be awesome. Henry, buddy, how is it going? How are you doing today? And what have you got to say, buddy? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. I'm really curious to see what you'll be doing down at the Mob Grid today. Your expansion from last episode has really made it more profitable as far as for mob loot. I take it you watched last episode and saw how I was expanding everything out, or did you actually go down there and check it out, buddy? Well, either way, this episode we are going to be stepping in, and we're going to go on to stage 2, or step 2 of the Mob Grid 1.0 upgrade. And I would love to tell you more about what we're doing, but I'm leaving the viewers on edge. I'm just got them on the edge of their seats right now. They don't know exactly what it is we're doing, but they did see the title of the video, so they might have a slight bit of an idea. Who knows? Nevertheless, I can't tell you anything more than that, buddy. So I'm trying to hurry up and get through this restaurant stage of the video and then get on down there so we can start building, buddy. What else do you have to say there? We'll get back to work so we can see what... I'm sorry, guys. This is funny. First time reading this. We'll get back down to work so we can see what this next stage is all about. Well, alright, buddy, I will do that. Let me go grab my pizza and I will get right on down here to doing that. What did you have there? Y'all have a great episode. Hashtag what's changed. You're still on the what's changed thing, huh? Well, at least 2 of the viewers out there have messaged me. One in the comment section below one of the videos, and another one on Facebook Messenger. So we have at least 2 viewers out there, and who knows how many friends they have helping them. but we have at least 2 viewers out there who are working hard on trying to figure out what has changed in here. So as soon as they let me know, I'll be letting you know, buddy. So you take care and have a good one. I'm going to go grab myself some pizza. Alrighty, guys. I'm not trying to rush through everything too much here, but I mean, I'm super ecstatic about what we're doing today. Mario, buddy, how are you doing? What in the world is going on with this pizza restaurant? I mean, I'm super excited to be in here. The smell is just unreal. I mean, have you got something new in here, or is it just simply my hunger today? Well, let's see, we're just going to do the deep dish cheesy pizza again because the prices haven't changed. So I am going to do 2, 3, 4, and then doing all the math. You gotta love it, guys. Alrighty. Throw that in here, and then we're going to grab ourselves a deep dish cheesy pizza, and then a nice pine cola. Ooh, buddy, I tell you what, guys, I really and truly, I'm missing that pine cola. It has been over a year now since I've been able to enjoy that wonderful taste of that pine cola. And you know what, guys, just like last episode, I am going to open this up. Look at this, guys. We have a beautiful view of everything down there. I mean, that is where we are going to be working at today, and I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of happy that the spiders have left, but it looks like there's a creeper right there, if I'm not mistaken. So we might have to take care of that little goofball. Oh, and there's a spider. They're starting to spawn back. So let's go ahead and throw this wall back here. Deep dish cheesy pizza time. Oh, wow, that is so good. And the pine cola. Oh, man, you gotta love that. That pine cola is so good. Alrighty, guys, let's run on over here, put our stuff up. First things first, we're going to throw this TC box over here where it goes. And then we'll throw this glass bottle in the barrel where we keep it over here. See, that's this one right here, right? Man, it's almost like I know what I'm doing here, guys. Alrighty, let's get down and let's get to work, guys. I tell you what, this is going to be a fun episode because this right here is really and truly, it's going to start pulling things together where you guys are going to be like, oh wow, that's what he's doing. So guys, let's hurry up, let's get down here. Ooh, zombie. Hot dog. I was worried there was creepers down here. No, you're just zombies. I mean, these guys are great because they have a chance at dropping iron. But of course, nobody dropped iron, did they? Yeah, nobody dropped any iron. Alrighty, well this side, guys, is the side we're going to be working on today. And then, if we have time, we're going to jump over and do that side. Yeah, opposite sides today. So, let's hurry up. Let's see. What are we doing here? Yeah, this is what we're going to need. Just simply move this completely out. Well, try this again here. Move this completely out of the way. Let's see, we got 1, 2. Got you right there. Gonna grab you, definitely gonna need you. And gonna need, no, I'm not gonna need you. Oh yeah, we are gonna need you. You know what, I'm gonna grab just another one of these just in case. So, and then 2 stacks of this right here. And then, you know what? We are going to hurry up and we're going to need a stack or at least 20. You know what? I can already do the ladders. I'm just going to do those ladders and I'll worry about the jungle wood in between episodes. That's enough ladders for this episode. And oh, you know what? I'm also going to need trapdoors. Trapdoors. See. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, right? 12. All right. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to use all 12. Let's see. Where are we at? this right here. Yep, this is the one that we want to work on. Alrighty, guys. So we're just going to start things out. We're going to jump up here. And you know what? We're going to have to start things out down here. Because I need to measure things out. Figure out what's where. Alrighty, so we're going to come across over here. And this is the middle. Beautiful. Yeah, I gotta find the middle point because we have ourselves a very interesting little addition we're going to be throwing up here. And you know what? Since it's getting dark, let me go ahead and go to sleep before anything spawns in. That way we can do everything in the light and be able to see everything better. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. You know what? I am going to need the crafting table because I gotta have more stairs. There we go. That should be plenty enough. Well, you know what? There's not gonna be enough stairs. There we go. That should be plenty enough stairs. Alrighty. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing, guys, is we are going to be notching this right here out. And we are going to be changing things up just a little bit from what we did last episode. Because if you've seen the title of this episode, you might have a clue as to what it is we're doing here. And if you don't have a clue, here in just a moment you will. Because guys, that is right. This right here is the center shaft for the mob grid grinder wheel. And if you still don't know what we're talking about, or what I'm talking about, just bear with me, and hopefully everything is going to come together, and it's going to be one of those kind of experiences. Alrighty, we got that sitting there, we got this sitting here, and then all of that is looking good. And then let's see here. You know what? That's upside down. And you know, I might as well just jump down here. Might as well just do this. Do. You gotta love it, guys. You have got to love this. Alrighty, and then 1, 2, 3. How does that look? That looks really good. Yeah, that looks super sweet. You know what? I am going to do something. It's just because of the looks, guys. Remember, this is just simply me just running in my head, just kind of envisioning everything and then working with it. So you're gonna have to excuse me if I'm just randomly doing stuff. This is my creative imagination mindset, whatever you want to call it. It's just at work right now. As I explained to everybody last episode, I envisioned all of this stuff prior to last episode, and I really and truly, I haven't done hardly anything except for just envision this inside of my head. I think I drew a little bit, just simply, just a little bit out as far as whenever we was building the extension last episode. But since then, I have not drawn or done anything on paper or anything, simply because, yeah, I decided against it. And you know what? I'm gonna come back over here. This is going to be the hub, the wheel hub. I changed my mind yet again, guys. Alrighty, so we're just gonna put this back over here. From different angles, my mind just sees things differently. So, I'm just gonna have to bear with me, guys. I'm just, like I say, we are designing right now together. This is not pre-designed anything. Alrighty, looking here, got that all looking good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to be starting to build the cage for this grinder wheel. So I'm just going to be the exact same on either side. And we're going to need this cobblestone as spacer blocks. So do that right there, and do that right there, and then crouch down, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then cobblestone, and a cobblestone, and we're going to do 1, and 1, and let's see, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1, and then I'm going to come back 1, 2, do a nice little circle, or at least a half circle, and then this top section, 1, 2, 3, yes, it's lining up perfect, 1, 2, that's right in the center, perfect, right in the center, guys, I love it, see, this is my mind at work here, I'm envisioning stuff, and I kind of have it worked out in my head, but at the same time, I'm randomly going with the flow here. So yeah, this is just me. This is my normal process whenever I'm designing stuff and creating stuff. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. Okay. So we're just gonna do the exact same thing right here that we did over there. Crouch down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alrighty. Guys, you gotta love this. It looks like I'm gonna have one extra. It looks like one stack was just enough for the outside edge of this. Holy cow, guys. And then, of course, yeah, we got an extra stack in our inventory, so that's great. Just come on down here. Alrighty, guys. All right. Now, this right here, we kind of have the outline edge of everything. So now we're going to come here and we're going to do some details. We're going to have our wheel spokes, per se. It's kind of like, just like, I know this is the cage, but the cage is kind of representing everything for like a normal wheel or whatever. And then we're going to have the diagonals as well. Let's see. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking really good. And then here, and then here, and then, oh, yes, that looks great. And then the smooth stone. I use the smooth stone as spacer blocks because we're actually going to be filling this in here. This smooth stone is actually the grinder wheel. And I know I'm not making this like 3D per se, but that's just simply because Minecraft, they haven't done the half slabs where they're vertical yet. It's like if I could do a vertical half slab right here, it would offset this wood to where all this was behind everything, and I could have vertical half slabs on all of this wood. But Minecraft, they just haven't given us the vertical half slabs yet. And I don't know. I don't deal with the mods or anything, adding on all that stuff. So I don't know if they have it on a mod yet or anything. But they don't have it on just the regular Minecraft, and that's what I play, guys. It's just the regular Minecraft. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see it much better. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Now, the reason why I'm actually building this archway area is because we're going to be adding in another little platform for the mobs to spawn on. So let's see, we're going to use this right here as our center point here. Okay, now this side is where we're going to be standing, so we've got to have extra space to be able to look up and see. I think that's going to be good. That'll give us enough space to be able to come in and look up and see if there's any mobs up here. On the back side, though, we don't need that extra space, so we'll give them one more because the wall's coming down, so that's going to give one spot where they can still fall down. So yes, that works really good. And then we're going to be using a little method that everybody who has ever built a mob spawner is going to know exactly what it is, what it does, everything. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's add in what every single mob spawner has to have whenever you want the mobs to drop down. Look at this, guys. Now, you want the mobs to drop down, you put in the trapdoors, because they think of that as an actual solid block. And they walk right off. Oh, look at that. Boom, 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 and then just like that, boom, boom, boom. Guys, look at this. You gotta love it. It's so nice. And because of the fact that it's getting dark again, see, oh, the sun's not down yet. Let's do a little bit more work. Alrighty, let's come over here, and we are going to do the exact same thing. Alrighty, beautiful there, and then beautiful there, and look at that, guys. Look at that. Everything just lines up perfectly. We didn't do anything wrong there. And what I love, guys, is see, I designed all this in my mind. This is just I haven't built this yet. I have not tested this theory out or anything, but look at this, guys. It's just I envisioned it in my head, and look at how good this looks. I mean, this is literally, guys, it looks so nice. Let's come over here. Look at it from this angle. Look at that. Oh, you know what? Let's go to sleep so we can see it in the daylight. Come over here. Come over here. Just jump on the bed. There we go. Make it much easier to see it in the daylight. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. We got some daylight on us here. There we go. And look at this, guys. Look at how good that looks. I mean, you got your little center shaft right there that the grinder wheel will supposedly rotate on. You got your wooden frame, and it's holding everything in place. It's got like the wheel spokes, but actually that's just simply the frame, making certain that the grinder wheel itself doesn't want to wobble. I mean, that looks really cool from the outside edge. So you know what? Let's come over here, guys. Let's work on the next section of this little grinder wheel here. Okay, we are going to be doing the inside body of it. So I think we're going to go ahead. Yeah, we're going to put a third archway with the wood, and then we're going to do just a straight across, because we can't really do anything there. That wouldn't. I don't think that. I think having this little cross piece right here is actually a good little support, because it ties in to the angular piece here. So yeah, that's good there. Sorry, guys. I'm literally I'm thinking on my feet here. That looks good there. And then center, so you know, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Tie off the spokes and keep everything looking the same there. Alrighty, yeah. Might as well get rid of these guys while we're at it. I probably should have gotten rid of the other side. But see, guys, look at this. Now it's getting dark in here. Look at this. It's so cool. And then hopefully the darkening effect. See, this game, I was telling you guys last episode, sometimes whenever you're closing something in, and look down there, it still has light down there. I mean, yeah, it's getting dark. It has like the shadow effect, but it's still light in there. I'm gonna have to exit and save so many times to actually get the lighting to disappear in here. It's unreal. And honestly, I think that's just simply because of this being one of those downloaded maps. And it's one of those little glitches that these have, because yes, technically these maps have the normal updates, but these maps are stuck in the past because of when they were designed. And then of course the map packs themselves once they've been put onto the Play Store or whatever, they don't get the updates. So they only get the updates whenever you download them and then actually install the updates and everything. So now you have the super old map, and then jumping all these years ahead into the updates and everything. I think that's the reason why it has all these glitches. I really do, guys. And you know what? Those ladders. That's right. Yes, these ladders. This, guys, this is the reason why I got the ladders. See, now if we ever need to get up here and do any kind of work up here, now we can. Look at that, look at that. And just come over here and you can just plop down, or you can use the ladders to get down. I mean, either way, but look at this, look at this, look at this. Now, if I ever need to get up here to do any kind of work, like add torches or anything, I'll be honest with you guys. I was thinking in between episodes, whenever I was envisioning this, I'm thinking about pressure plates on here for right now to kind of knock down the mob spawning and everything. But eventually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once the witches, once they start spawning and I get a lot more redstone from the witches over there, and I'll just tell you guys, over on this side, this area right here, for some reason, this is the side where the zombie villagers love to spawn. Zombies in general love spawning over here, but I get more zombie villagers in this little section than anywhere else. Of course, the zombie villagers, they also spawn in these middle areas, but not near as much. But over here, this is where the witches spawn, and the witches, they only spawn over here in this little area. They do not spawn anywhere else. So I'm thinking that somewhere over here, this garden area that I have, the tree farm, all this, on the actual map, that there was like a swamp biome or something over here, or possibly even like a witch's hut within the swamp biome, which makes the witches spawn in right here. So, with that being said, that's the reason why I'm actually doing that wheel. And you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's get started on this wheel here, because yeah, we're going to need. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to need some more materials. So go ahead and knock that like that right there, and then this right here, go ahead and throw that down there. Yeah, that should be good. You know what? I'll just go extra one there just in case. But yeah, that's the reason why I decided we're going to work on these two here first, because zombie villagers, eventually we're going to have to cure them and actually create our own little villagers. And then the witches, of course, that's how I'm going to get redstone. And I tell you guys, I'm not a major redstoner or whatever, but I mean, I do have quite a few redstone farms that I have used throughout the years and absolutely love. And then I love playing around with the idea of redstone. So, I mean, that is certainly another thing I definitely want to have, access to on this map and everything, is being able to play around and toy with redstone. So, I'll be honest with you, redstone and, what would it be? Redstone and the villagers is like on my to-do list for this map here. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do this nice little shaft here again. And then I do believe, guys, after we get these two sections done, that it's going to be the end of this video, because we don't have enough time to build that much more this episode. And as you can see, it took us about 15 or so minutes just to get that other side done. And look at this guy. See, this is the reason why I love this this mob grid idea, because as you can see, daggum, the mobs and everything, they are loving it. Whoo, buddy, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do some fixing here. You gotta love it. Well, see, guys, this is where you have to just simply look at everything and say, alrighty, how are we gonna fix this? Yeah, this right here. This right here is where we're going. You gotta love it. The stuff that happens live on cam, it's awesome. Do 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 do. Alrighty. And this is literally, guys, what I've had to do quite a few times, actually. Just to be honest with you, ever since I've started expanding on this mob grid, this is not the first time this explosion thing has happened. It's the first time they've gotten my barrels. So I will say that is a first, the whole barrel's exploding. But I guess it's a good thing we have extra stuff down here, isn't it? There we go. And there we go. That was a witch. Where is the witch? I heard a witch. Okay. I heard a witch, but I don't see a witch. Yes, I know I'm hearing a witch. I don't know. I do not know. Alrighty, so 1, 2 of the spruce and 1 of the oak. Do 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 do. One, 2, and 1. There we go. Do 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 do. Guys, you gotta love this. Really, you do. It's comical. And I made one too many of the trapdoors. Oh wait, what? Oh, I made the jungle ones. Oh, this is spruce. Oh, that's the reason why they don't look right. I knew something was wrong. Cheh. And look at this, guys. Just look at this. Boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everything looks better now. Alrighty. Guys, you gotta love this. You really do. And see, that's the reason why I want to have all this closed in, and then I want to put like the pressure plates and everything down, simply so that I don't have all these mobs and everything running around freely up here, because that was something I certainly noticed that was definitely a problem. And now it looks like we have a lot more of the Endermen. So you know what? We got the Endermen over here. So let's come down here. And here we go. Look at them. Look at them. See, they can't get us. See, that's the reason why I put these covers here, guys. Look at this. Look at this. And beautiful. And get you aggravated. Come on. Get over here. Where are you at? There you are. Where are you at? Where are you at? And he disappeared. Alrighty. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's still angry with me. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Holy cowsers. It looks like it looks like we had a lot more disaster than I thought we were going to have over here. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Well, you know what? It looks like we're going to be fixing up everything. That's what it is. Okay. I got it. This right here. There we go. Yeah. And see, this right here goes into here. Then you have that under there. And then that's what we need right here. And then fix these guys. Well, guys, I thought we were going to be able to knock out a second grinder wheel. But as you can see, with a Let's Play video, you don't always get done what you were expecting to get. And you know what, guys? It looks like I didn't mess up with making too many of those because I had to make more of those anyways. Well, guys, let's go ahead to see. Just gonna throw you in here, you in here, you in here, you in here, you in here. Alrighty, and that's just at random. We're going to grab this guy right here. We're going to make a stack of these and a stack of these, and then see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Boom. And we're going to make this guy right here and put him there. And this guy here, put him there. Alrighty, and where was that? Yeah, there's the busted barrel. Alright, that looks good there. That looks good there. And guys, it looks like we got everything fixed back up again. Let's come here from the top, take a look at everything. Yeah, guys, it looks like we have got it all fixed back up. And sad to say, guys, we are not going to be able to get a second wheel finished over here, but we did get things started. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to finish up what we were doing originally. So yeah, I have this. Now we're just going to finish this up right here. You gotta love it, guys, really. And get this looking good. And in between episodes, guys, I'm going to just go ahead and finish building these grinder wheels because, of course, I don't want to take any more of your time watching me do the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, guys, we are going to get everything fixed up, squared away, looking good. And next episode, we're going to be doing, yet again, another step. It might be the last step. Then again, it might not be the last step. It just literally, it all depends. Because, oh, see, guys, see, look at this. You have the witch and you have the zombie villagers. See, guys? Now, I didn't think the zombie villagers spawned in on this side, but look at this. Oh, wow. I did not know the witch spawned in on this. I thought the witch only spawned. Wow. Well, guys, I'll tell you, that's a ringer for me because normally the witch is only spawning over here. But apparently the witches and the zombie villagers are going to be spawning in on these two sides. So, guys, with that being said, let's get on over here. I'm going to sit right over here. And, guys, thank you so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, this episode has it's been crazy. We started out by just everything going really good. And then whenever we was getting ready to start the second grinder wheel, everything just decided to blow up in our face. So guys, like I said, in between episodes, I'm going to finish building up these grinder wheels. It's just going to be the same thing over and over and over again. No big deal. And then next episode, we're going to start on step 3 or stage 3 of turning the Mob Grid Beta Edition into the Mob Grid 1.0. So guys, Once again, thank you so much for all your support, all your motivation, all the likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, everything, both here on YouTube, on Facebook, as well as on all the other social media channels out there. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. This is a Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.